Alright guys, well, I just put some pizza in the oven, and that means we have 30 minutes for me to play Kerbal Space while I'm waiting for food. I have nothing else to do, so here we go. This is the project I was working on. I'm making a cargo helicopter. So far, I've got the cockpit, this little backbone here, this section in the back with no fuel, and an SAS. This is gonna be an electric helicopter, so I'm gonna need some electric sources. So let's go ahead and put our symmetry to 8. And we're gonna need something pretty strong, so may as well go heavy on these and put in, I don't know, 3 sets just to make sure we're golden. Let's put in a few batteries. Not just one, not just 2, but a few. There we go. We got 3. So now we've got that set up. We are obviously going to need some rotor blades. So I guess that's the next step. Let's see here. I'm going to want this part so I can place it right on top, right above the center of mass here. I want it balanced pretty much as perfectly as we can get it. That looks pretty good to me. Alright. Go to our robotics. Let's find a nice rotor to use. I think this will work. We're gonna need 2 of these, so you know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and copy that forward. Which means now we need to move this entire... Oh, that looks like it's in a much better spot too. Okay. Right about there looks good. But actually it's off center and slightly forwards. That's better, okay. That's not what I wanted, this is what I wanted. Okay, we're gonna just drag that one up for now. Get it out of the way. Fucking glitches, man. I can't do anything with this. I can't place it, I can't rotate it. Kerbal Space Program developers, please fix your shit. Anyways. Hold on one moment. Okay, so let's place that there. While I wait for this shit. Sorry, I got some stuff going on in the background here that I need to deal with. Alright, let's get back to this. Okay. I set this one to counterclockwise. Now we need some helicopter blades. Since this is going to be a cargo helicopter, we want the biggest blades possible. Since this is a counterclockwise thing, we want counterclockwise blades. There we go. That looks nice. I'm actually going to rotate this so they're pointed forwards. We're going to take these and change them to clockwise and put them back. And these are upside down. Okay. So now we can drag this guy back down. I'm going to deploy on these real quick if we can. It's deployed the wrong direction. Okay, so we got that fixed. And the reason I wanted the helicopter blades like pointed forwards and backwards like that is it makes it easier to fit into a fairing. So if I wanted to, I can now find a way to put this on a rocket. And I can launch this to another planet. And everything is inside of the rocket fairing because I have this set up optimally for space take-upization. I'm drunk, so that's the terminology you get from me. Okay, yeah. Let's now set up everything else. So forwards and backwards. Yeah, it's forwards and backwards for these. That's what I like to do. And then we want left and right as the authority limiter. Alright, so there's that. Now let's put some landing gear on this bitch. If we can. Full advantage of the offset tool for this so I can get my landing gear completely straight. See if we can't see what I'm doing here. That looks pretty straight to me. Alright, now let's offset it again. It's definitely not offset properly, but we're getting there. want to reposition these a little better. So that if I have any rotor issues, hopefully these skids will be able to take care of the problem before I have to. Looks pretty good. Now we need struts. Struts, we absolutely need them. That looks good. Although, we could use a bit of that. Yeah, I like that. That makes them a lot more stable. And now, because we have mods installed, I mean, I don't have to really hold back with mech chips, so I'm going to throw that in there because I can. This is going to be a cargo helicopter, so I mean, we already need mods for a winch. So I'm just going to go ahead and use that. So let's see, what's the strongest winch we have? I've never actually looked to see which one's strongest. So let's see. 8 meters a second impact. Lag. 8 meters a second. Wow, these are really only 7. Holy shit. Yeah, I can't really do much with these, so I guess we're just gonna have to use a couple. Alright, now the question is, do I want to attempt to add a thruster motor to this? I think I could. So, you know what, I think I can. Drag that away while it's attached for now, and then we're gonna need one of these. And we're having that glitchy problem again. Thanks, Kerbal. Actually, I can get rid of this, because instead of that, we're gonna go ahead and use this part. Looks ugly, I know, but it's gonna work. Trust me, guys, it's gonna be good. So we got no fuel in there. It's going to be set to counterclockwise. Let's see. I'm going to put it to hex, and we're going to go get our propellers out. I'm going to use the maximum size propeller because I can. And boom. Let's go ahead and hit deploy, and it deploys in the proper direction. It's exactly what we want. But as you've noticed, our center of mass is now off. We still need to add a second one of these. So we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna adjust position of these guys. So I'm gonna make a copy of that. Put it on right there. Set that to clockwise, set these to opposite deploy direction and counterclockwise. And then we're gonna drag this guy right back in. Let our nose come. Oops. Fucking symmetry is stopping me. Oh, fuck off. Come on. There we go. Next step, well, I'm definitely going to want to move this before I move the rotor blades. Let's just go ahead and do that. And now, let's shift our rotor blades to be more in line with our center of mass. That's looking pretty fucking damn close. I mean, normally I would get it more perfect, but I think that's fucking good enough. Now we need to set up our action groups for these rear motors. So, up and down, that's going to be our action group for the RPM and torque limits for these propulsion electric engines. And then our main throttle is going to control our authority limiter, because we can spin this up as fast as we want and go nowhere. The throttle is completely dependent on the pitch of the rotors. It's exactly what we want for both. Not just these rear rotors for propulsion, but for also these rotors for lift. Okay. I think we're all set up, so give it a go. Let's wait for Kerbal Space. Loading times like this, wish I had viewers to talk to. Oh well. Any day now, Kerbal Space. Here we go. Set a rotor pitch so we don't immediately take off. Oh, I did that backwards, but set that to maximum, and I guess that all the way forwards, all the way up. Rotation max. Okay. Start the rotation on our rotor blades. Now let's start pitching to gain lift. There we go. Oh my god, that's working pretty good. I messed something up with the thrust propeller, but we're hovering nicely. Can't really complain. I need to, I think I need to remove these two winches and to add two like little arms that come off the side here and put the winches on those. And then maybe a third one up front somewhere. So I can have like a really strong tethering system so I can lift things. Like, do you even lift, bro? And we're beginning to lose control. Oh dear God. I know what I'm doing. I swear to God, I know what I'm doing. We're gonna land this safely. Told you. Alright, well, so far that's a good success. Let's go back to the vehicle assembly building and figure out what's wrong with our propellers, and then maybe we'll be good to go. We'll add that little crane shit on the side. Oh wait, I wanna. Maybe it could also help with the landing gear. I don't know. This be interesting. Let me see what I can do. Yeah, just like that. I'll move this one forward to like, oh, maybe a little further forward. Yeah, right about there. I'm gonna take these guys and do that just to like get them up to the same height. Boom. There we go. Now we have 3 winches. How's our center of mass? Good. Alright, now let's check on these motors. What did I do wrong with these? This one's set to clockwise. And this is set to counterclockwise. What the fuck? That's what I do wrong. Isn't that how it's supposed to be set up? Make sure. Clockwise. Counterclockwise. Facing the right way. I'm confused, but these are gonna look pretty pointless here. Out some struts. Let's go ahead and add a couple. There's our sky crane. Let's see if we can fly this son bitch. Pizza time. Well, I'm back. And I have pizza now. So, let's not leave you guys waiting any longer. As if anyone's fucking watching in the first place. And let's do this shit. And we're up and away. And we're adding thrust. Yeah, we're going fast. Sweet, I fixed everything. Except it doesn't fucking move very well, that's for sure. I don't know what it is with helicopters, but they sure don't like to turn. Must be centrifugal force or whatever the fuck. Gyroscopic motion. Making it refuse to want to change directions. I don't know. But this is what we get. Hopefully we don't die. Oh, hold on. Alright. Keep going. We're good. Oh, never mind. Alright. First off, how in the fuck did we only lose our nose cone when we crashed into the fucking control tower? I mean, I'm gonna have to rewatch that, but I didn't see anything else explode. Maybe we lost our rotor blades. That's quite possible, but I think that happened when we hit the ground. I think we only lost our nose cone when we smashed into the fucking control tower. How the fuck did that happen? And guys, look, I don't have unbreakable joints or no crash damage on. No ignore max temperature, no nothing except part clipping and rigid non-strict part attachment. Like that's just normal. Fucking how we're still mostly intact. Like we lost a few of our propulsion propeller blades. We lost a couple of skids. We lost our nose cone. That's really it. Yeah. Alright, well, that was a successful test, and I'm going to call this the end of the stream, because I have a bunch of pizza to eat, so, yeah, like, subscribe, whatever the fuck they say on YouTube, leave a comment, share with your friends, yeah, have a good night, everyone. This is the end of the